on the ellipse. Find the locus of midpoint of PQ. X square by A square, Y square by B square equal to 1. Find the locus of midpoint PQ. Find the locus of midpoint of PQ. Or J's hands right J's. P theta means parametric point A cos theta, B sin theta as a P. And Q is taken as theta replaced by theta plus pi by 2. This becomes minus A sin theta. This becomes B cos theta. Theta replaced by theta plus pi. Sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. Cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta. Calculate midpoint. This is equal to A is common. Cos theta minus sin theta by 2. B is common. Sin theta plus cos theta by 2. Now locus for this point is taken as x1 by 1. From this, 2x1 by A is equal to cos theta minus sin theta. Equating to x1, 2x1 is divided by A. Cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 2y1 by Q. Add these two. 2 cos theta is equal to 2x1 by A by B. 2 sin theta, subtracting these two gives from the second to first. 2y1 by B minus 2x1 by B. Now square and add, that is our locus. Square and add and simplify. Squaring and adding of these two. Sin theta cos theta and eliminate it. You don't add just cos theta, you don't subtract just sin theta. Squaring and adding gives left side is 4 and right side is 2 cancel అయిపోతాయి. Cos theta is equal to x1 by A plus y1 by B. Sin theta is equal to y1 by B minus x1 by A. Now square and add. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Another one. Find the condition on the line. Find the condition on the line. Px plus qy is equal to r. Px plus qy is equal to r. Find the condition on the line. Px plus qy is equal to r. Intersects the ellipse. Intersects the ellipse at P and Q. Whose eccentric angles differ by pi by 4. Eccentric angles differ by pi by 4. Alpha, beta. The difference. Previous case difference is pi by 2. Now it is pi by 4. Find the condition that the line intersects the ellipse in points whose eccentric angles differ by pi by 4. When alpha beta ends of chord, then the chord equation is given by standard ellipse. Take as a standard ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. What is the chord equation? X by a cos alpha plus beta by 2, y by b sin alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to cos of alpha minus beta by 2. This is the chord equation joining of 2 points whose eccentric angles as alpha and beta. Now given alpha minus beta by 2, alpha minus beta as pi by 2, it becomes pi by 8. X by a cos alpha plus beta by 2 y by b sin alpha plus beta by 2. Right hand side becomes cos pi by 8. Now the given line and this line is same. That is equal to px plus qy is equal to r. Now comparing this one. Cos of alpha plus beta by 2 by a into p is equal to y coefficient sin of alpha plus beta by 2 by b into q is equal to constant term cos pi by 8 by r. Now from this cos alpha plus beta by 2 sin alpha plus eliminate alpha plus beta. That is a required condition that they intersect at two different points whose difference of angles is given by pi by 4. From this cos of alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to AP by R into cos pi by 8. Sin alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to Q into B into cos pi by 8 divided by R. From this sin square alpha plus beta by 2 cos square alpha plus beta by 2 equal to 1. That gives your condition on PQR. A square P square by R square cos square pi by Q square B square by R square cos square pi by 8 is equal to 1. So your simplification gives your other. A square B square B square Q square is equal to R square into secant square pi by 8. So if you want interest, calculate secant square pi by 8. Find the equation of largest circle whose center 1, 0 that can be inscribed in the ellipse. Largest circle that can be inscribed in the ellipse. And the center is 1, 0. Find the equation of the largest circle that can be inscribed in the ellipse with the center at 1, 0. Find the equation of the largest circle with the center 1, 0 that can be inscribed in the ellipse. X square plus 4y square is equal to 16. ఈ మోడల్ క్వశ్చన్లు కూడా లేటెస్ట్ ట్రెండ్స్ లో ఉంటున్నాయి. దీంతో దీని లోపల ఉండేట్టు అడుగుతున్నారు. సర్కిల్ దట్ కెన్ బి ఇన్స్క్రైబ్డ్. ఎక్కడైతే టచ్ అయినాయో ఈ సెంటర్ కూడా పాస్ అవ్వక్కర్లేదు. ఎక్కడ సెంటర్ దీని యొక్క x కోఆర్డినేట్ x1, y1 -y1 ఉంటే ఇది x1, -y1 ఉంటుంది. This is the largest circle that is inscribed in the ellipse. So I am assuming the circle center 1, 0 the radius is r. That is the required r. One method is this one, x minus 1 whole square y minus 0 whole square is equal to r square. R square is required to calculate. So from these two eliminate y square and what is the possible values of x which are common to these two. Because of symmetry x has only one value, that is delta should be 0. Quadratic equation మార్చుకోవడం దీన్ని నుంచి y square కనుక్కొని దాంట్లో వేస్తున్నాం. Y square is equal to r square minus x minus 1 whole square. Substitute in the first equation. In these two intersection, x has only one value, y has two different values, plus y and minus y. So if it is a quadratic in x, if it is becomes a greatest, this quadratic equation has only one x value. Plus 4 into r square minus x minus 1 whole square equal to 16. Simplify this one. x square plus 4r square minus 4 times of x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 16. Simplification is 3x square, x square minus 4x square plus 8x, sorry, minus 8x, keeping right hand side, minus 8x minus 4, right side becomes 20 minus 4r square is equal to 0. Delta must be 0. Reason is x1 has only one value when it is greatest. When the circle is greatest, that can be inscribed in the ellipse, x must have only one value. Delta must be 0. B square is equal to 4 into a into 20 minus 4r square. From this calculator, r value. Again 4 cancel. 4 by 3 equal to 5 minus r square equal to 5 minus 4 by 3. 11 by 3. So what is the radius of this circle? R square is 11 by 3. This is the greatest circle inscribed in the ellipse. ఇంకొక అప్రోచ్ ఏం చేయాలంటే పారామెట్రిక్ పాయింట్ తోటి కూడా చేయొచ్చు. సో కాంటాక్ట్ కనుక్కోవచ్చు, x1 y1 లో x1 y1 కనుక్కోవచ్చు. దాన్ని కూడా నేను ట్రై చేస్తాను. అనదర్ ఆల్టర్నేటివ్, ఒకవేళ ఇది ఏదైనా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంటే పారామెట్రిక్ పాయింట్ తీసుకొని చేస్తాం. a cos theta 4 cos theta 2 sin theta అనుకున్నాం పారామెట్రిక్ పాయింట్. Take as a p as a contact. When it is inscribed in the ellipse, there is some common point between ellipse and circle. That is equal to 4 cos theta 2 sin theta. Now line joining this one is a tangent at this point is perpendicular to the circle. There is some common tangent to the circle and parabola at that ellipse at that point. దీని నుంచి జాయిన్ చేసే స్లోప్ దీని దగ్గరికి ఇస్తే నార్మల్ స్లోప్ కి సమానం అవ్వాలి. నార్మల్ స్లోప్, స్లోప్ ఆఫ్ టాంజెంట్ dy by d theta by dx by d theta minus 1 by 2 cos theta by sin theta. Slope of normal, just reciprocal of this one and minus sin 2 sin theta by cos theta. This is also equal to line joining the center and that contact. That is equal to y minus y1 2 sin theta minus 0 by 4 cos theta minus 1. Cross multiplication and find sin theta or cos theta, then calculate contact. So this becomes your radius. What is the well, అది కుదరకపోతే ఇదన్నా చేయాలి. అలా వీలు పడకపోతే చేయాలి. డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ తోటి బెస్ట్ ఒక కాని సందర్భం ఏదో ఇది రాయాలి. A normal is drawn to the ellipse. A normal is drawn to the ellipse. A square plus 2a plus 2 whole square. Y square by a square plus 1 whole square is equal to 1. A normal is drawn to the ellipse. The maximum radius of the circle, the center is center of ellipse and touching this normal is 5. Maximum radius of the circle touches this normal is 5. Find possible value of a. Find possible value of a. So property based question. ellipse ఇలా ఇచ్చి పాయింట్ దగ్గర టాంజెంట్ నార్మల్ మీట్ అయ్యే పాయింట్స్ మైనర్ యాక్సిస్ తోటి మేజర్ యాక్సిస్ తోటి చెప్పాము. పి క్యాపిటల్ జి స్మాల్ టీ క్యాపిటల్ టీ అనేది రాసాం మీద. సెంటర్ సి నుంచి దీని మీద గీసే పర్పెండిక్యులర్ లెంత్ మాక్సిమం ఎంత చెప్పాము. మాక్సిమం is equal to simply mod of a minus b. maximum is equal to mod of a minus b. ఇప్పుడు రేడియస్ అంటే దీన్ని టచ్ చేయడమే కదా, ఇదే కదా సర్కిల్ అడుగుతుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ గివెన్ యాజ్ 5. maximum distance of the normal from center is equal to mod of a minus b. దీనికి కావాలంటే సింప్లిఫై చేయొచ్చు. నార్మల్ ఈక్వేషన్ రాసి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆరిజిన్ that is equal to x cos xa by cos theta parametric form రాస్తున్నాం yb by sin theta is equal to a square minus b square. Distance from origin is mod of a square minus b square by root of a square secant square theta b square cosecant square theta. So you know the minimum value of a square secant square theta b square cosecant square theta can be calculated with the help of a square is equal to 1 plus tan square theta b square times 1 plus cot square theta. Now this is equal to a square plus b square a square cot a square tan square b square cot square theta. This becomes greater than or equal to a plus b whole square. AMGM it is greater than or equal to 2ab. So a plus b whole square దీనికి రూట్ కావాలి a plus b. This minimum becomes maximum. Denominator minimum, entire quantity becomes maximum. That is equal to a minus b. It is a and b are difference, then calculate a from b. A is equal to a square plus 2a plus 2 a square plus 1. That is the meaning. 2a plus 1 is equal to 5. Mod of 2a minus 1 is equal to 5. 2a minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 5. 2a is equal to right sum 6. Sorry, 5 పెడితే 6 a plus 1 4 a is equal to 2 or another value is 2a is equal to minus 6 a is equal to minus 6 minus 3 a equal to 2 or minus 3 2 or minus 3. టచ్ అవుతుంటే మాక్సిమం సర్కిల్ ఇదేనా. Center is center of the ellipse is center of the circle. A circle is concentric with the ellipse 4x square by 289 plus y square by lambda square is 1 and lambda less than 17 by 2. A circle concentric with this ellipse and passes through foci S1 and S2. Passing through foci S1 and S2. Passing through foci S1 and S2 and cuts the ellipse at P. Cuts the ellipse at P. Cut the ellipse at P. Area of the triangle is equal to 30. Find S1, S2. Distance between the foci కనుక్కోవాలి. This lambda is less than 17 by 2. So circle ni ellipse interaction జరిగితే ఏమేమి ఉండొచ్చు అమ్మ. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఉద్దేశం passing through focus S1 and S2 అని ఇచ్చడం. Circle intersecting at the parabola ellipse at P. టచ్ అంటలేదమ్మ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అంటున్నాడు అంటే 4 పాయింట్ల దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు ఉద్దేశం. Major axis intersection is here. Intersect అయితే దూరంగా పెట్టాలి పెట్టలేదు ఇది P. ఇది కొట్టేస్తాం డేటా. Then its area ఇచ్చాడు. డెఫినెట్ గా డయామీటర్ అయిద్దాం. ఎందుకంటే సిమెట్రిక్ ప్రాపర్టీ బట్టి పైన ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ లో కట్ చేస్తున్నా కింద కూడా అంతే ఉంటుంది. దిస్ బికమ్స్ డయామీటర్. కాన్సెంట్రిక్ మీన్స్ సెంటర్ 0 0. ఇది కార్డ్ అవుతుంది, గ్రేటెస్ట్ కార్డ్ అయిద్దాం. ఈ యాంగిల్ 90. Angle S1 P S2 90. So its area is equal to half into S1P into S2P is equal to 30. Therefore S1P into S2P is equal to 60. Then use the sum of the focal distance property and also use the right angle triangle. S1P plus S2P is equal to 2A. It is given as A equal to 17/2. This is equal to 70. S1P into S2P is equal to 60. And use the right angle triangle property. S1 S2 whole square is equal to S1P whole square plus S2P whole square. This is the right angle triangle. S1P whole square plus S2P whole square. Now using these two, calculate S1P whole square plus S2P whole square. You require this one. This is equal to S1P into S2P whole square minus 2 times of S1P into S2P. This is equal to 17 square minus 2 into 60. Simplify and find S1 S2 value. Then we will try చేస్తే అది రాదు. ఇంకేదో చేస్తాం అది రాదు ఎగ్జామ్. Focal distance property, right angle triangle properties వాడు చేస్తున్నాం. Right angle triangle applications. Rectangle ABCD area 200. Is equal to 200 pi. Rectangle ABCD has area 200, an ellipse with area 200 pi and passes through AC and has foci at BD. Ellipse passing through AC and foci at BD. Foci at BD passing through at A and C. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle is 200. Area of the ellipse is 200 pi, and ellipse is passing through AC and foci at BD. That's the journal. Find the perimeter of the rectangle AB. ABC. Length breadth LM అనుకున్నాం. What is the application for area? Length into breadth is equal to 200. Another one is pi AB. AB is equal to 200. What is the relation between L square plus M square is equal to BD square? Distance between the foci 2AE whole square. L square plus M square is equal to 4 A square E square. మనకున్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? ఫోకల్ డిస్టెన్స్ L plus M ఎంత? A. This is our information. L plus M is a focal distance summation equal to 2A. L square, L into M 200, AB is equal to 200, L square M square is equal to AE, this one. This is the information for us. And calculate 2 times of L plus M, that is equal to 4A and the ఈ రెండింటిని మనం ఇది రాయొచ్చు అనుకుంటా. స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ సైడ్ L square M square plus 2LM is equal to 4A square. L square M square is equal to 4A square E square. 2 times of LM is 200. LM అలాగుస్తాం. 2 times of LM is equal to 4A square. 2 times of LM is equal to 4 times of A square is 1 minus E square. That is nothing but 4B square. So what is the LM value? Is equal to 400 is equal to B square, B equal to 10. B square is 100 and B becomes 10. You know the B value, then A value is 20. B 10, A becomes 20. When you require perimeter is 2 times of L plus M. That is equal to 4A. So required value is 80. So perimeter of the rectangle is not like right angle triangle. What when I'm adding information right away. Ellipse with major axis length 4, minor axis length 2. An ellipse with major axis length 4 and minor axis length is 2. It is slipping between the coordinate axes. It is slipping between the coordinate axes. And the locus of the center of the ellipse and the locus of the foci. Find the locus of the ellipse, locus of the focus of the ellipse and locus of the center of the ellipse. Center, comma focus. Locus of these 2 points. An ellipse is slipping between the 2 coordinate axes such that its major axis length is 4 and minor axis length is 2. 2A, 2B are given as 4, 2. Slipping between the 2 coordinate axes. That means it touches both x-axis and y-axis. And the center H, K. And this is a perpendicular tangent. So this must be lie on auxiliary circle. So equation of auxiliary circle. Is nothing but center H, K, radius is equal to this one. Because of 90, a tangent perpendicular, 0, 0 must be lie on the director circle. Sorry, director circle. Equation of director circle is center H, K and radius is equal to this distance. So that is equal to H minus 0 whole square, K minus 0 whole square is equal to A square plus B square. There is a formula for calculating of auxiliary circle, director circle. X minus 0 whole square, K minus 0 whole square is equal to A square plus B square. What is A and B? Therefore, H square plus K square is equal to A square plus B square. A square is 4, B square is 1. So H square plus K square is equal to 5. This is the locus for center of the ellipse. X square plus Y square is equal to 5. It lies on a circle. With concentric with center is at origin. ఇక్కడ ఉండక్కర్లేదు, సెకండ్ థర్డ్ ఫోర్త్ క్వాడ్రంట్ లో ఉండొచ్చు, మారుతా ఉండొచ్చు. It is always touches x axis and y axis at some point. Now comes to the foci. x1 y1 and x2 y2. Focus are taken as x1 comma y1 and s is equal to x2 comma y2. How to calculate the locus of either x1 y1 or x2 y2? ఏదో దాంట్లో కన్వర్ట్ చేసి చెప్పాలి. ఇక్కడ నుంచి perpendicular distance డ్రాప్ చేస్తే ఏదో రిలేషన్ ఉందా? This is the tangent y equal to 0. Product of the perpendiculars, that is y1 y2 mod is equal to b square, that is 4, b square is equal to 1. B square is equal to 1. B equal to 2b equal to 2, b equal to 1, b square is 1. So y1 y2 is equal to 1. What about a product of the perpendiculars onto another tangent? That is equal to mod x1 mod x2 is equal to again b square. This is also 1. Now y2 can be written as 1 by x1, x2 can be written as 1 by x1. Product of the perpendicular drawn to either y equal to 0 or x is equal to 0. Both are equal to b square. Because I am assuming b is small and a is more, b square. It is b smaller and a is greater. So focus S1, x1, y1. Other focus S2 is 1 by x1 comma 1 by y1. Now distance between the foci. S1, S2 is equal to 2a square e square. A whole square. That is equal to x1 minus 1 by x1 whole square, y minus y1, 1 by y1 whole square is equal to 2ae. You know the value of 2 and a and e. 2 times of a, 2 times of a is 4 and e can be calculated from the given information. 1 minus 1 by 2 under root 1 by root 2 square. This is your locus for x1 comma y1. That is the locus of the focus. x1 minus 1 by x1 whole square, y1 minus 1 by y1 whole square is equal to 2ae whole square. 2ae 4, e can be calculated 1 minus b square by a square. 1 minus b square is 4, 1, a square is 4. 1 minus b square by a square is eccentricity. E is equal to 1 minus b square is 1, a square is 4. Root 3 by 2. Simplify. Product of the perpendicular drawn from foci onto any variable tangent is always when a is greater than b, b square. If b is more than a, it is a square. Product of the perpendiculars is either a square or b square. A 1 by 2 comma 0, B 3 by 2 comma 0 and C 5 by 2 comma 0. And P is a variable point such that maximum of PA plus PB comma maximum of PB plus PC. Maximum of these two is less than or less than all points P, all the locus points P is a common part of two parabolas or two ellipses and find its common area. And also it is a this area is symmetric about which points, which line. PA plus PB, comma PA plus PB plus PC, minimum, maximum of these two. So one should be more than other. So two cases arises. First case, PA plus PB is more than PB plus PC. From this PB cancel, PA is more than PC. Now this, what is the graph of this one? A 1 by 2 comma 0, C 5 by 2 comma 0. Now what is its midpoint? 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Addition gives 6 by 2. Half is 3 by 2. So exactly B. 3 by 2 comma 0. This is a perpendicular. Now this region PA must be more, means it is the right side part of this one. It is the region required when PA plus PB is more than PB plus PC. This line Divide the total plane into two parts, one containing A, another containing C, with passing through B 3 by 2 comma 0. So this is the region required for this one, PA plus PC. Now in this case, the maximum value becomes this one, PA plus PB less than 2, where A and B are two foci of the ellipse. A and B are two foci of the ellipse, such that it is interior part of the ellipse with A comma B as a foci. So what is the focus? A 1 by 2, B 3 by 2. A comma B foci, ellipse equation. Logism center, midpoint of AB. Center is midpoint of AB. 1 by 2, 3 by 2 plus 0, 0 by 2. A y coordinate 0. This is equal to 1 plus 3, 4 by 2 becomes 2, by 2 becomes 1. So 1 comma 0. Center at 1 comma 0, and these two are foci. So ellipse equation is x minus 1 whole square by a square, y minus 0 whole square by b square equal to 1. So how to calculate A and B with the foci and this one. 2a is taken as 2, a is equal to 1. 2a is taken as 2 and a is equal to 1. PA plus BB is equal to 2a value to a equal to 1. Then calculate other two. One of the distance. AB distance and them. One of the ellipse equal to rather than ellipse. Line segment AB rather. PA plus PB is equal to AB is a line segment rather. But should be AB must be less than AB and distance between A and A ki B much distance 3 by 2 to 1 by 2 much distance 1 by 2 1 అని వస్తుంది కరెక్ట్గా ఏ వాల్యూ అంటే 2a ఎక్కువగా ఓకే కరెక్ట్ a స్క్వేర్ వాల్యూ 1 ఇది y ఈక్వల్ టు 0 పెడితే x వాల్యూ వచ్చింది ఒకటి 2 కామా 0 బటం 0 కామా 0 దీని గుండా పాస్ అవుతూ ఒక ఎలిప్స్ రావచ్చు y0 పెట్టాలి ఇక్కడ b స్క్వేర్ రాయాలి b స్క్వేర్ కెన్ బి క్యాలిక్యులేటెడ్ విత్ ది హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ 2a నేను రాయట్లేదు y0 పెడితే x వాల్యూ ఎలిప్స్ రావచ్చు ఎలిప్స్ ఈక్వేషన్ b స్క్వేర్ కూడా ఎంత కనుక్కోండి b స్క్వేర్ is equal to a square into 1 minus c square a square e square a square value 1 minus 2ae distance between the AB 2a is 1 a square into 1 minus c square a value 1 e value ఎంత వస్తుంది 2ae this is 2ae is equal to 1 ae is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 So ellipse radius major axis length is 1 and minor axis length is calculated. That gives you a result. So one equation is x minus 1 by 2 whole square y minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this is ellipse. So this is కనిపించట్లేదు అన్నా
అంటే నెట్వర్క్ బ్యాండ్విడ్త్ లో అని చూపిస్తుంది సార్
ఏందమ్మా
నెట్వర్క్ బ్యాండ్విడ్త్ లో అని చూపిస్తుంది
బ్యాండ్విడ్త్ లో అని చూపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంది ఇప్పుడు కూడా అంతే ఉందా
అంతే ఉంది సార్
మరి ఇంకా బాగానే ఉంది రోజు టైం కన్నా ఎక్కువ చదువుతుందన్నా ఇది వాళ్ళ అదే టైం కదా, 5 నిమిషాలు అంటే ఎక్కువ టైం చేస్తే కూడా అది కూడా ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తున్నాం మనం. తన్మయ్ నీకు కూడా అలాగే ఉందా?
అదే పిఏ ప్లస్ బీబీ లెస్ దాన్ 2 అప్పటి నుంచి అలాగే ఉంది సార్.
అనిపించట్లేదా ఇది?
లేదు సార్, అంటే బ్లర్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది, ఆడియో ఏమో స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది.
అంటే ఎప్పుడు కూడా అలాగే ఉందా?
ఎస్ సార్, అలాగే ఉంది.
ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుంది పిఏ ప్లస్ బీబీ. లైటింగ్ ఏమైనా తక్కువ పడుతున్నా, సిగ్నల్ ఏం చూపించట్లేదు మరి. ఏం చేద్దాం?
బ్యాండ్ విడ్త్ ఇస్ లో అని చూపిస్తుంది.
ఇది సర్వర్ ప్రాబ్లం కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఇది కనిపించట్లేదు సేమ్ డయాగ్రామా?
లైట్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. ఆడియో ఒక్కటి బాగా స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది.
ఆడియో ఒక్కటే స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది.
ఇప్పుడు వీడియో కూడా సార్ ఏదో స్లో మోషన్ లో గీసినట్టు వస్తుంది.
చేసేది ఏం లేదు మరి, రేపు చేద్దాం మరి. ప్రాబ్లం అంటే ఎట్లా 45 minutes అయింది కదా, మీరు వర్క్ చేసుకోండి, రేపు చెప్తాను ఇవి. రేపు క్లాస్ కూడా అయిపోతాయి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్,
ట్రై చేయండి. ఫస్ట్ రాసుకున్నారు చేస్తున్నారు.